welcome back to Just Fantastic Raps channel. Today we're back playing Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, first game. Today we're going down to the basement for Basement Brawl Part 2. This time we're stronger. And more of us. Both things important to someone? I don't know. For anyone.
Whee!
That is right. We is correct. We're just going to slowly move up. Now let's go with this thing that's going to bounce around people. And secondly, we just shoot at the people. Ah, he missed. Well, she has a crossbow, which definitely useful. Target is too far away. What do you mean? Nah, it ain't too far away. It's just that you don't know it yet. Okay, one of them was defeated. And now, third and final, our melee fighter that we just got hold of. She can go with battering ram, which is a skill that allows her to charge straight into battle, which is just going to do right like so. And finally she has melee power stance. Yes. Just activate her power stance and let her end her turn. Which should mean attacks of opportunity, like so, yes. And now we just gotta chew this, nope, not chilling touch, but this thing.
Submit to my chilly embrace!
And not enough action points to shoot. Okay, she has her turn. Roderick, fire at the skeletal scorcher. You fire at the skeletal scorcher. And you just, I don't know. Crushing fist. Ah, yes. And whirlwind. No.
Whirlwind!
Those are pretty good skills for level early.
Feeling trapped?
I mean, that was a win. We won. And oh, by the way, I'm back to playing with the controller. If you haven't noticed, which is going to be a lot more helpful with our exploration, inventory management, and so on and so forth. And come on, fire, remove yourself. Come on, I wanna loot this, fire. Why are you so annoying? Antique male armor. Anything else? Anything else? Roderick is now on fire. I mean, that is something else. Stop walking through the fire, everyone, including me.
Revitalized and restored.
Yes, now we can just heal ourselves. And while that is happening, I can go to inventory. Nope, equipment. And now I have access to all the inventories together. Let's go. Identify. And this one is identified. That's a mage's armor, and we currently are using... I need to compare this. +1 initiative. This one requires... This gives initiative, movement, HP, and less armor. Now we want some survivability on our people. Also, we can't have anything of these sorts. Let's continue healing ourselves while checking out inventory.
On the mend!
If we go back to equipment and then change to Scarlet, she can check out this robe. I said she can check out this robe, which is just a better robe. She's now wearing white. Beautiful. Medora? Nope. And no. But anything to compare to your armor? Hers is amazing. And Beer Daughter. No, equipment. Compare once again. Hers is 28. And we currently have 2 archers and a single melee fighter. I mean, that is fine, isn't it? Also, I have quite a female party without me even noticing that I have done this. It was not intentional and I am sorry. Let's go this way. Because I haven't gone this way only, and that's another fight. With what? Mage? Fumbling undead mage. Well, fumble no more, friend. As you shall be frozen. And that's actually pretty unfortunate since we can't... Okay, and that's your turn. Roderick, go over here and shoot at them. Shoot at them good. And that's it. That's your turn. You, Beer Daughter. You can just sit back and relax, I guess. And you are going to have to enter your stance because, man, I didn't do this well. Healing is something that needs to happen, like now. Ice shard. Freezing failed. Unfortunate. You can now just fire at them.
I need another chance!
What do you mean you need another chance? You failed. Okay, that removed one enemy. And that missed another one. Because reasons. Well done. You can smash. And now you have helping hand. Help a knockdown ally back up. Put out a burning one. Well. Ah, this guy slipped. Amazing. Just murderize him. Someone murderize him. He's on the floor. Okay, that went way better than expected. And
back into the fray.
That just reminds me that I need to firstly heal up my... Oh, the skeleton had a bone. Seriously? Is that some kind of joke or... And why am I still going in this way? My questionable decisions are questionable indeed. And since I am not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I am just going to pick Medora and make her lead the party because, well, she's our frontline fighter and our frontline fighter shouldn't be in the back, obviously. And I don't know what to expect. Ooh, what a nice coffin. Let's heal Medora once again and then continue going up since we haven't leveled up yet. Right, yes, we haven't. Nope. Medora, we go back and we go up.
Looks like that dog is awfully
Perhaps he
agitated.
wants to tell us something.
And
So many dead civilians. It's an honor to visit the fallen.
But theirs is not a sad fate, I think. To join the grass, To become food for the trees and flowers? What could be more peaceful?
Keep you.
Well. Hello.
Peace
Seal.
be with you, traveller. May your lost loved ones rest in peace.
Tell me about yourself.
I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter Loni. But when the undead plague broke out, my dear husband was among the first killed. Loni never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries, predators, more aptly called, came to town dangling the opportunity to annihilate those undead devils, Loni lapped up their rhetoric and joined without so much as a backward glance. She were killed less than a week after she joined. Here she lies, and here I stand, mourning the death of my last joy.
Well, that's unfortunate.
In memory of Loni, death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the field. In memory of
no, I
Loni,
didn't mean to press
death
that.
lies on her like an untimely frost
Ooh,
upon
look.
the sweetest flower of all the
Mushrooms.
field.
May the seven keep you.
Here lies Nemris, master of philosophy.
Well,
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper, will never catch me alive. Here lies Jake, please do not disturb. Here lies Kavanagh, will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife? Here lies James, as
May the
usual,
seven
the
keep
filthy
you.
fibber.
I am just like looking around, you know.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicil. Get off my grave, ye jackanapes.
Amazing. Oh, look, a shovel. If I didn't have one, I would use this
Here
one.
lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
Yes, we can talk this out with a zombie. Everybody step on
Rest
everyone's
in
graves.
peace,
Thank you, thank you. Now, I don't have animal speak yet, so I cannot do anything, but ooh.
Here lies Kimberly, finally. Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
Oh, it
I don't know, fam.
goes to and fro.
Here
with the
lies
city's
Patrick.
youth.
You can kill me,
They
but you'll
hustle and
never kill the
bustle
dancer inside
while I
me.
sit here stagnantly and watch
Oh,
it all
yes.
go by.
Let's see.
Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him so. Here lies Judith, warrior princess. Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
What nice last words. I want to go home. I will speak with you later, dog.
Yet,
Here lies
I hear
Catherine.
cold
I know,
inside
I
my
was
soul.
great.
Yes,
the bane of
Catherine. Let's go. Let's see what we can do and what shenanigans we can get ourselves into. Let's see. Exploration, exploration. Thou shall be my salvation. Town hall bathroom. Oh, an arrow. Door to town hall bathroom. Lovely. Private. It's locked. Okay. Town hall, that means that is the... I can combine something with a well, which of course is a bucket. Okay, we need to speak with these people like the mayor and such stuff. You, Charlene.
A sauce hunter! Oh, what a sight for sore Sicilian eyes!
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I live alone here in town. Used to be that my younger brother Tom and I were practically joined at the hip, but that's all changed now.
What happened to your brother?
Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism adventuring and endlessly worrying my poor mind. Oh, but of course, I've always loved that scamp to bits. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring with Captain Aureus now and then. But then those blasted Fabulous Five came into town. That band of... oh, I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off with them on some mission to God knows where.
We might need to speak with those people. Cecil!
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you.
Do you have any work for a trio of sailors? Tell me about yourself.
My elf? What elf? Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Sicil, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Sicil through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed.
Do you have any work for a trio of sailors?
No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years.
Oh, I see. Can you tell me about your, about issues in Sicil?
Oh, what? Oh, you mean Sicil? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake, and by source magic no less, weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders. The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Sicil. And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Can you tell me about a Staff of Pergamon?
The what of what now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish. Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
What I skipped was, the Staff of Pergamon. Yes, I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare stuff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat atypical to a government official. And then he says he lost it. Tell me about the merchant.
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
What do you know about the staff itself?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead.
That's a nice reason. I can help him with that. Tell me about undead in Sicil.
What? The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years those blasted skeletons have all but suffocated this city. With all but one trade route overrun, Sicil's once torrential commerce has slowed to a pathetic trickle.
Can you tell me about the Rivalon's secret sects?
I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics.
Wait.
You see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more than nice, they occasionally, Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor, for the seventh sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
But I want to know about... Okay, tell me about Jake's murder.
Jake? Murdered? Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit, suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
Tell me about Duke of Ferrol.
An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Ah, I see. And with that, I will take my leave for the talking, and I will ask you
I knew
about
that
your
dark dealing
library
old
next
man
time.
dabbled in source. To the gallows, I say.
The gallows? Well, I've heard of such a thing, but I've never seen one myself. I don't think I care to either.
Well, yes, gallows aren't a nice place. Not on every traveler's visiting list or whatever. And with that, I am going to say thank you for joining me, and have a great day.